Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode, after finishing our exploration of the Dreamland Hills with a hot spring dip, we continued onwards through the second half of the Reverie Corridor's Second Stratum until we reached its end, facing the evil-eyed Emperor of the Scorching Sun, Zansubenares. With the Guardian defeated and our final seeding stone obtained, we now return to the garden.
Second Stratum fulfilled. Give me the goods. 10 RP worth, thank you very much. Aeonian Emperor has now obtained Phantasmal Shard 140. About Lost Arts. The orb you obtained can be set into an orbment, enabling the use of Lost Arts. Lost Arts are long forgotten, incredibly powerful arts. Using them costs full EP. Each Lost Art quartz can only be used once per battle. They possess specific elemental affinities. Each Lost Art can only be equipped to 3 out of 7 elemental slots. By setting special quartz into an orbit, you can use powerful Lost Arts. Aeonian Emperor, Dark Element combination of Water, Time, Earth. What does it do? I can't remember. Big attack, probably. Yeah, we'll go with that. And thank you for the subs there. From Nihon and FST. Cheers very much, Lee. And be gifting a sub to the bot as well. I've realised that, of course, I don't have my sound going through the right options here. So let me get that right. Because it's weird, because there's a small bit as we start this, where if I don't have it sorted out, it will blare out in the middle of the night when my wife tries to go to sleep. So better to do it now than not, right? Well, I'm assuming that when we manage to break 3 seals somewhere, that we might be able to come back here to go forward for us. But it might be 4 when you look at it. Nice. Anyway, we should check out Aeonian Emperor. Now that boss fight is complete. Water time space attack art 5S plus break SS to all. Defense ADF plus 250. HP plus 2500. EP plus 250. Summons a beam from the heavens to smite foes with its blade of judgment. I should totally not give this to Emma. How about? What was it on again? None of your first 3? Water time space. Great. Well, you can't have it at all. Nor can you. What? All our preferential casters here seem to be... No. What the crap? Ren? No? I mean, I guess we got to upgrade the slot as well. That might be an issue. Oh, there we go. First caster down the line. Well, I guess Wazzy can do it too. I guess you can do it, but I've got to upgrade your slot. Yeah, that's going to be the issue for a lot of our guys here. It's funny how, like, a lot of the main guys... Well, you can do it too. Altinia can do it too. We'll have to upgrade some slots first. No matter what. Then I guess now we... head down. Back to the Reverie Garden, yeah? It's very confusing. Well, we did what we came here to do, which I'm assuming means we can continue on our story. Another mission has either been done or has shown up. Filling 50% of the books tab of the notebook. Oh, and we got the Black Records. That's 5 RP as well. How close are we to the next RP reward?
Rank points accumulated.
Okay, if we can somehow swing a little bit more, we'll be good.
New contents available.
Yeah, I was wondering. Add mini missions. Add shuffle, scuffle subs. Buff certain fights. Increases the assault gauge, bravery points, and craft points meters prior to trials, scuffle, shuffles. Oh, interesting. Oh, so you can start with an S-craft. Not bad. Not bad. No new... other stuff. To be honest, I probably shouldn't spend until I've seen what else is on the menu at this point. Okay. Now for our downtime after the cool boss battle that we got into. We've been places, we've done things, we've got Vantage Masters to play. Shall I first of all find out who's in our Stealing Stone? Who's our Goldie today?
I wield my sword in accordance to how my soul guides me. I am Victor S. Arcade of the Arcade School of Swordsmanship.
Arcade has entered the Reverie Corridor. You can know his allies in battle. He can also be set as a tag-along character. The interesting thing about that is more to the point we've got him before we even got his daughter. Okay, let's start with our silver ceiling stones. We'll go through the less exciting things.
Good thing we were here to take this.
Muse's hat! Strike 3 for critical strike. We've got poison 4. That's not actually that bad. It's got 120 strength to it. Bit of U material here, there, and everywhere. I guess Silver Stealing Stone 2 gives us better rewards, though.
Good thing we were here to take this.
Wow, it's all Muse stuff. Muse Saint Estrella uniform. Breath R, Analyze Ultra Rare again. That's not actually bad. That's pretty good quartz, to be honest. And La Forde SR. Come on, we need something cooler. Give me something cooler. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, catch 'em all.
I can hang on to it.
Oh, what? Less shinies than before. Adamant Time Shield SR isn't terrible. Gives us options. And then we can do 10 of these at a time. We probably did complete one mission.
I can hang on to it.
25 times to ride along schoolgirl Ren. We've got our own Ren at home. It feels like these are less impressive than when we did the previous ones.
I can hang on to it.
Ah! Acidic tomato water. Mineral water with a bitter taste that packs some fun. Oh, peacock frames as well? Okay. Oh, we got loads of that. Tomato water. Tomato water. Right, so let's find out what's in the box. Who wa- Yes! Let's go play. Who wants to be a Mirannaire? Yes, 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 yes. That's going to be exactly what I think it is. And for that, we love it.
We should be able to fish here.
Who cares about fishing?
Sporting stone activated.
This better be a quiz, considering it's got a question mark and a circle and an X. How long is the RCL? No! This is where I fell miserably.
So you're my next visitor. Welcome, my lost little lamb. Do you happen to recognize where you are?
It's the Castle of Mirrors, you say? Oh, you're not wrong. Then again, you couldn't be more wrong. This is the plane that exists between reality and dreams, a place where anything can happen. And since you're here, why not take advantage of this limitless potential and have a little fun? Let's play a game. A game I call Who Wants to Be a Mirannaire? Play at your own peril. Oh. It's a fun little quiz game that was first hosted by none other than Enforcer Number 0 of Ouroboros. You know. Now, shall we begin? Is he one of the questions
It's
you can
time
say?
to play. If you dare.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind a fool to be taking the quiz again.
May destiny guide you.
Okay. But how does this work? Oh, wait, what is the name of the combat mechanic that is only in Trails of Cold Steel 2? I don't know. What? Yeah, what?
Well done.
I'm blocking one of the answers. The other answer was overheat. What might call it an enhanced version of Trails to Zero's own burst mechanic of a similar nature?
Next.
I'm blocking one of the answers. No. Sells a bracer who shines like the sun itself. What is the name of her father whom she takes after? No, it's the block dancer. Cassius.
Correct.
Not only is he Lieutenant General in the Bill's Royal Army, he's also a Divine Blade and a former S-Rank Bracer. Why, how exceptional. We've got timer, though. I should probably go faster, but I'm reading, too. The ever-so-clever Lecturer of the Intelligence Division goes by what title? Oh, my God. Scarecrow, we know that, but
Correct.
Snarecrow, Sparecrow, and Skullcrow. A fitting name, wouldn't you say? Unassuming at a glance, but once he has you in his sights, he'll prove a tricky foe indeed. Which pair isn't dating? Akka and Tita.
Correct.
Personally, I feel as though they may as well be. No! The others are Kenneth and Annabelle, Nightheart and Fiona, and Heathcliff and Mercedes. Director Elisa Reinford certainly inherited her father's knack for technology, but just who is her father? Franz. Oh my God, that took me so long until I go, what's his name again? Between being of the gnomes, Professor Schmidt's first disciple, and the brilliant mind behind Panzer Soldat, he's lived quite a colourful life, hasn't he? Yes.
Next.
Where is the branch campus of Force Military Academy located? Leaves is square. Little Santi it is not. Leaves was once a stunning place ruled by none other than House Capua.
Next.
With great strength comes great renown. What title follows Viscount Arcide as one of the strongest swordsmen to ever grace the Empire? It's the Radiant Blade Master, yes. Until I look down the list, Hermit Swordmaster's not. I've heard he's rather a doting father. How sweet. Laura is the stunning successor to the Arcade School of Swordsmanship. What is the name of her father from whom she learned it? It's Vic. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. I know it's Victor. We literally just got him. I just pressed the wrong button. That's what happens. Of course I know it's Victor. It was literally the last question. I just pressed the wrong button.
Next.
What's the crest of Force Military Academy? Oh, is it the wing lion or the horn lion? It's the horn lion.
Well done.
I may have judged you harshly if you got this one wrong. How could any Force graduate not know? Juna isn't the only Crossbell with bright pink hair. Can you name a younger sister who has the same shade? It's, Nana.
Oh.
Nana's brother Ken is a precious, precocious one, isn't he? They make a most delightful pair of twins. What is the last name of Chelsea Colsey's protagonist, Rean Schweitzer? Schwalter.
Clever soul.
Strange to think that had he not been orphaned, he would have been Rean Osborne.
Oh.
Not really.
Why don't we
Peter left the
continue?
Hexen clan's village and became an Angus of Ouroboros, but she wasn't alone. What is the name of her familiar? It's Grianos.
Oh.
You've heard she plans to create a successor to Grianos, haven't you? The Angus always have such creative solutions to their dilemmas. And we can even get all the questions at this rate. What item alleviates the sleep and nightmare ailments? That's a spin drop.
Oh.
And if one were to toss this into the mouth of a friend while they slept, well, Crown Prince Cedric recently joined the Society of Ouroboros after losing his Awakener status. Which Divine Knight is Testarossa? Did he pilot?
Correct.
Did you know its name means redhead in Italian? No. Joshua's proficiency extends beyond bracelet with his girlfriend Estelle. What instrument does he play? Harmonica. Say it before I see it. The manner in which he plays the whereabouts of light can only be described as sublime. I would have got a perfect score if it wasn't for pressing the wrong button.
Very well. You pass. A fine show of knowledge.
Oh, so you get all elements there for awards. So it's not that great, but I would have got them all. Oh, the time bonus really matters. So me reading it out isn't going to happen, is it?
Please, play at your own peril. The more difficult the question is, the more enticing the prize for answering correctly.
Sebo?
It's time to play. If you did.
I've got a lot more. 4,000 Mirrors Award and an Epoch Bell for the first time bonus. I'll take that. It's a shame, though, that I messed up by pressing literally the wrong button. That's why I was like, how was the answers delivered? If it was scroll up or down, I wouldn't have made that mistake. It's faster to assign it all to one button. But yeah. I mean, we only have to hit 10 to pass, but there's a time limit for 15. I want to hit 15. But we also need to hit, like, high time limit to get the biggest reward. Should we try another red then?
Sealing stones unsealable.
The minigame Beachside Vay-Cay is now available? suspect. What's gonna happen here then? Is it just an excuse to get everyone with less clothes on again?
Sporting stone activated.
Wait, is there more people on Pom Pom Party? I doubt it. Beachside Vay-Cay. Several months have passed since the Battle of Jormungand. Things have begun to settle down across the continent. Oh, this is like a normal daydream then. Whoops. Yuna's father, Matthew, contacted Class 7 and friends to let them know that Michelin was back to operating at full capacity. Not only that, but they were invited to hold another reception party on the premises to celebrate a job well done for averting catastrophe. And so, once again, they found themselves back at the resort where they previously had their send-off party. Wow, the sand is even whiter than I remembered. The beach was dreamlike on the evening we were here last, but it's even more beautiful to behold during the daytime. Marcus is ripped. I'm not surprised. I heard the sand here was imported from a beach in the Central East referred to as Whitehaven. It's no wonder this place has such a reputation, given the lengths they went to. Well, I mean, mostly everyone's ripped, but still. Come to think of it, I think this is my first time wearing a bathing suit since we were all students of fours. Oh my god, it's time for my inspection over there. Same here. I hope I haven't forgotten how to swim, given how long it's been. I think we could all excuse the rust with how busy your work schedules are. As for me, it's been a long time since I last swam outside of a pool. I'll have to warm up even more thoroughly before hopping in. Man, would you listen to you dorks? It's supposed to be a vacation. Cut loose, live a little. And how can you not mention the girls' swimsuits? Who knows when we'll get a chance for this again? Maybe never. Yeah, that might be a little more entertaining than going on some lame-ass kiddie rides. See, this guy gets it. Glad we got at least one guy here with some taste. Can't let opportunities like this pass you by. You're only young once, you know. I heard that, Crow. Stop trying to corrupt the students. Sorry for the wait. I must admit I'm not used to wearing swimsuits of this ilk. It took some time to fit into it. You're not the only one who had trouble. My ribbon was a pain in the butt to tie together. I'm like... I guess it's fashion to have that unbuttoned. I guess it covers up a bit more. Okay. Thanks again for lending a hand, Emma. Got a bell? Of course, it was so nostalgic helping you straighten out your ribbon again. Sheesh, I'm starting to feel a little out of place surrounded by you young lionesses. Why did that pesky maid have to skip out on me now of all times? Check out the view. It's even better than the water. I'll never take life for granted again. I'm so blessed I was given this chance. Don't you think you're being a little overdramatic? Hey guys, sorry it took so long. Even more. That's even... Oh, how I've waited for the day we could gallivant across one of the continent's finest resorts again, instructor. This is supposed to be a group vacation, but I agree with the sentiment of enjoying everything the beach has to offer. Crossbell... BC? What's that stand for? Annoying letters on parts that draw the eye. Crossbell... Volleyball club? Maybe that. Today's the perfect time for that, Tilly. The sun is shining and there's hardly a cloud in the sky. Plus, I didn't even have a real body the last time we were here, so now I get to enjoy this place for real. I've heard so much about Lakeside Beach since it opened, but it's even more splendid than I imagined. Indeed, the water is so pristine and calm today as well. We shouldn't have any trouble relaxing. Hey, are you gonna just lurk around in the background all day being nervous or what? We came in to have fun. I'm not exactly in my element here either, but if I can suck it up, so can you. Turn back into a cat. Who said anything about being nervous? It's just the thought of playing on the beach in a swimsuit is a big ask for someone like me. I'm supposed to be the head captain of the Star Runner? This kind of tomfoolery should be beneath me. What would my lord think? At any rate, it looks like we're all here now. I know some of you have busy schedules, so I wanted to thank you all for coming. It's not easy getting together like this. We also owe a big thanks to Yuna's father, Matthew. It's because of him we have the beach all to ourselves. Oh, don't mention it, instructor. Knowing Dad, this was his way of paying us all back for what happened during the war. He wanted to make it today too, but got caught up with work inside the park. I think he mentioned something about sending some helpers to look after us while we're here though. Hee, you cool? One of these things is potentially dangerous. That's right, the three of us are here at your service to give you the best Michelin vacation ever. You should feel honored. You're all receiving the royal treatment. Whoa, did he seriously send Mishi? Dad really outdid himself this time. He even sent Michette and Mecha Mishi. Talk about rolling out the welcome wagon. This is such an honor, is it? Pleasant surprise to say the least. Well, as long as you're happy, then we're happy too. That's why we're here. That's not all we have in store for you. Hey, don't just stand there, start handing out their tickets. You could have said, please, let me make this clear. I'm only doing this because Mishi asked me to. We got 7 Michelin Wonderland tickets. Wait, do we get the whole place, not just a... What are these? These tickets will give you access to the free special attractions we put together for your special day today. Oh, God, no. The first is an exciting ride out on the water and a cute, cozy banana boat. Yeah, cute. The second is a pulse-pounding watermelon splitting game that's sure to get your heart rate up. And finally, for those that need to cool off, we have a drink bar where you can savor tasty beverages and spicy conversations. We also have everything you need to play beach volleyball or capture the flag. Just let us know and we'll ready it on up. Capture the flag? Doesn't it sound luxurious? I'm sure you weren't expecting so many amenities just for you, did you humans? That just about sums it up now. Go enjoy fun in the sun, or else. Thanks, that shouldn't be hard. You all heard him. We're here to have fun, so everyone enjoy your vacation however you'd like. Oh, but if you're going out to swim, just make sure you do some stretches beforehand so you don't cramp up. You've got it, boss. This isn't leave, Schwarzer. Can you drop the teacher act for once in your life? He was so close to getting through that speech without sounding overprotective too, but some things never change. What have I got myself into? I'm pretty sure I saw Matthew roaming around earlier. I should take this chance to go say hi and thank him for arranging this. Well, that takes care of that. He sure was interested in how Yuna and her friends are doing at the academy, but that's apparent for you. Alright, back to the beach. In this daydream, you can take in attractions by speaking with the various Mishis located around the beach. Each attraction costs 1 ticket to access. The characters you can invite vary each attraction. Choose to spend your tickets wisely. The daydream story will continue after you've spent each of your tickets. However, once you complete this daydream, you may choose to return to the beach at any time via the Sporting Stone. Additional tickets can be found as you explore the Reverie Corridor. Feel free to return and spend more time with characters on their day off. Okay. I should steer clear of the drink bar if I don't want this to become awkward. Well, I have to try everywhere once. Then I understand the fact that we will probably be melon smashing with the boys quite a bit, but still, we got a patrol as well. I guess we got a beach patrol. They don't spend half as much time on the boys' outfits, by the way. Obviously, obvious reasons. Boys, you all get shorts. Girls, you all get custom-made swimsuits. I cry foul at that, to be honest. Oh, I was wondering if I could talk to you or not. The breeze up here is really nice, isn't it? So what are you girls up to? You know, I was just telling all about treasure hunting. This beach has these things called whitestones that are super popular, I remember. Dad's been secretly dropping more of them around for visitors to find. Hey, that's cheating! Hey, Tilly, let's go look for some. I don't see the point in picking up rocks, is what I'd normally say. However, I've been rather curious about these whitestones myself for a while. Then I accept your offer. Hee, atta girl. I'll find some for you and Rean too, Yuna. Oh, thanks. I'm looking forward to seeing how big of a haul you find. Yeah, likewise. Come to think of it, last time we were here was for the big party right before the war, huh? Back then, everyone figured I'd never be coming back. You all look like a bunch of sad sasapandas that night, so I'm glad we're all smiles this time. Minium is so impulsive. As soon as one thing ceases to hold her interest, she moves on to the next. Rinse and repeat ad nauseum. Even so, if I have to play along with her, I can't let myself be outdone by her. I'll find that stone before she does and teach her not to underestimate her sister. Hey, instructor, you went to talk to my dad earlier, right? You were over there for a while. He didn't say anything strange, did he? No, of course not. He just wanted to hear about how you've been faring at the branch campus. I told him about how much you've grown in the last year and how dependable you've become. Well, I guess that's okay then. Is it? I mean, one, what else would the guys get? Two, they do different designs at least. Well, string vest. A nice sun hat, because, you know, you should protect yourself from the sun. And maybe a shirt, like an overshirt, like I wear normally. Like a Hawaiian-ish shirt. Shades. I mean, the girls could have all this too. But I'm just saying, like, there is a lot of options. Wowzy did. Speedos are fair's game, right? Hey, Kurt and Ash, you two hanging out? You could say that. We were just playing a game with the others. Now we're taking a break and having a drink together. Hanging out with the boys every once in a while ain't so bad. Plus, there's plenty of eye candy no matter where you look around here. Watch it. Would you care to join us later, instructor? Being quick on your feet and stand makes for better training than you would think. That's a good point. Guess I'll have to join you guys later then. Do you two ever stop thinking about training? But you know what? Fine. I could go for a settling score later, so I'll be waiting. I mean, there's not enough budgies being smuggled, right? A beach day for me is normally all about cruising for chicks, but it ain't so bad chilling with the boys for once. I bet you're on the hunt though, eh, Schwarzer? Well, good luck. Not like a chip magnet like you needs it though. I think you've got the wrong idea, Ash. I was just thinking this may be the first time you and old Class 7 have been able to simply relax together. This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better and grow even closer. Hi, Rean. We were just taking a break after a little bit of swimming. Glad you ladies are enjoying yourselves. Why not stop worrying about us and have some for yourself? You know, you really do look beautiful in your bathing suit, Elisa. I was nervous to wear after so long. Nervous to wear mine, probably, after so long. Yours look screams confidence. No, I think you've got it all wrong. That's the last thing I feel. I've been working so many long hours and my snacking habits haven't been the best. Even Sharon has been worried about me. I was nervous about this trip, so nervous that I started a strict diet. Oh, is that true? Then I'm happy to say that your hard work paid off. Oh, she's fishing. Fishing for compliments. I'm so embarrassed that I even brought this up. Forget everything you heard, Rean. I'll try my best. Have you seen Emma? It's amazing how fit she is. Must be all that traveling she's doing as a wandering witch these days. Reminds me that I need to get my act together and start exercising too. Maybe I'll ask Sharon to teach me a good routine and see how that works. Doesn't hurt to try, at least. Took me forever to persuade Celine to get into a swimsuit and join us. Why? I missed Cat. I've missed my cat. I'm glad to see she's having fun. I was hoping it would be all worth it. Oh, I think I'll invite you to ride the banana boat with me later and see how we fare. I'll speak to you later, Michette. We have to do everything once no matter what. Listen up. Now that we've accepted this match, I expect us to win. My God, you're against Laura by the look of it. She's going to smash you. Who do you think you're talking to? That said, Laura and Fee aren't going to be easy to beat. Oh, no, you're screwed. Yeah, they're totally screwed, right? I've been doing nothing but desk work as of late, so I'm not exactly in the best shape of my life. Now I'm starting to doubt whether we can win. Please, you've your own negligence to blame for that belly fat, Reckon. It's not your... He's ripped! They're all talking about their figures like, oh, I'm really worried. Super thin, super rip. Well, this is just like, oh, I don't like dialogue like that. I'm perfect in every way. Woe is me. Please, you've your own negligence to blame for that belly fat, Reckon. It's not your work. Do you think running a province doesn't keep me in front of a desk every day? Yet I still find time to keep my blade sharp. Damn it. I hate that you're right. We'll be fine so long as you leave the heavy lifting to me. Simply do what you can to not hurt yourself. I can't say I'm a fan of you of all people trying to protect me. But I guess I don't have much choice. I'll follow your lead this time. Oh no, belly fat. Look, he's got 6 rolls of belly fat. 6 rolls and he's got 2 extra bags up here. 2 solid slabs. If my challenge is what Laura wants, then that is what she'll get. The odds may be stacked against me, but I have no intention of handing her a victory. Why are we acting like Macius isn't in the prime of his life too? I never thought the day would come when I'd be working alongside Rufus of all people. Well, fine, this is our chance to remind him that there isn't a gap between us like there was when we were students. Hello, Rufus? This is a better disguise. Well, that made for a great time. There's no shortage of fun to have on the beach, is there? The sand also makes for excellent footwork training. Sure does. The bathing suits also keep things light and easy to move in. Feels like the good old days, all of us working up a sweat together, ready to take on all challenges. I was just thinking the same. Our last match ended in a draw, but victory is ours this time. I'd give anything not to have to be up against those two. Yeah, they did mean Eustace, but still. Eustace, Aka the Lesser Rufus? What do you mean? I must admit, even I feel myself heating up the longer we play. Once this volleyball match is over, I want to have a swimming competition as well. Hey, Rean, you here to play some volleyball? Just wait for a bit. I'll take you on next. Sounds good. Try to take it easy on me. Yeah, I think Fee's swimsuit's pretty nice, actually. It's very styles. I initially thought the idea of a banana boat was bizarre. Though now that I'm actually riding one, they're quite fascinating. Would you like to go for another ride with me? Wait, are you okay? Are you alright, Celine? How are you feeling? Right, that reminds me, I heard somewhere that cats aren't fond of water. Can't believe what I've done. Banana. This banana boat is so much more fun than I expected. Trying to ride with Rose was a real pain, but Duvity invited me, so I gave it another try. Completely different experience. Now I think I understand why you all like riding those oval bikes so much. Huh, glad to hear you had fun. Me too. You had me worried there. Should we give it another go then? Bring it, Rose. It's great to see even Celine and Duvity enjoying themselves. What the heck did Rose get her intel about the banana boat ride anyway? I'm gonna have to see if I can get her to fess up when we're back in the village, even if I do have to listen to all her boasting. To think I, the head knight of the famed Stalritter, would spend the day frolicking on the beach with you lot. Even still, I won't pretend that rest and relaxation are without their merits. Don't get me the wrong idea, Schwarzer. We're still passing acquaintances at best, and I plan on keeping it that way. Whatever you say, Duvity. Are you trying to convince me or yourself? Yes. Rean! Here to take a dip, instructor? I was just seeing how everyone's doing. Are you all playing in the water? Yes, Muse knows all sorts of fun games. We were just riding in the sand, among other things. You write your name and the name of the person you desire into the sand. You're destined to be together if the waves don't wash them away. It's an old good luck charm of sorts. We were just trying a bunch of combinations out. Why don't you go with the very top then? Cheat. Hearing you describe it, it sounds more or less like a game and less like a game and more like something that's real. Yes, sentence structure. This looks like this should be hearing you describe it. It sounds less like a game and more like something that's real. Move around some of the words and we get the right thing. Any guesses on whose names we write down, instructor? Your Highness, please don't you dare say another word. And you, Rean, don't you have other people to check on? You said so yourself. Please don't worry about us and go enjoy yourself. By the way, I never thought I'd see the day where Muse was more modest than Princess Elfin, but okay. I don't really follow, but all right. Judgmental older man here. This place's atmosphere isn't quite what I'm used to back in Ordis, but it's still absolutely charming. I'll have to come back someday with my grandparents, and don't worry, instructor, we can still have a romantic getaway here with just the two of us. Yeah, I'll have to check my schedule and get back to you about that one, Muse. Moving on from that earlier conversation, Muse sure knows her way around the beach, doesn't she? You could tell that she grew up by the ocean. If I ever get together with her for some winter fun, I'll have to show her I'm just as capable in the snow as she is in the sand. Teasing my dear Elise never gets old. You really ought to spare a moment of your time when you have some, though. She's had to wait rather patiently for you. Once you're all caught up with her, you're more than welcome to let me and Muse entertain you. Okay.